What's going on, guys? We're back at you for another video. This one is going to be, we got a lot of stuff to go over and to talk about. We're just going to kind of set the bar for where the channel is going, where my business is going, and all of that good stuff. So you can see we're in the shop again. And I told you a couple weeks ago that we had some big things coming to the channel that I was excited to tell you about. Well, there it is right there. You can see my snap-on box. I left the dealership. I'm opening my own little automotive operation, and that's gonna mix in the stuff we're doing on the channel, the Audi, all of that good stuff, along with interior details, auto repair, and a little bit of minor body work. So it's been crazy, you guys. I've been trying to get the shop kind of situated and cleaned. You can see I got a giant mess over here. The snap-on box actually tried to kill me. So we'll get into all that in just a minute. We're gonna wander outside real quick. We got the old Ford work truck right behind us. I'm just gonna show you. We've been it's been wild, you guys. The last couple of days we've been trying to get everything situated for the shop. So I got a whole load of scrap metal that I dumped off, and then the little red truck that could, which is behind the shop. I'm gonna show you what we did there. We had to do a lot of cleaning. We're gonna be working in a really small space, so I have to really optimize my organization in my room, which, if you know me personally, isn't always exactly my strong suit. So I moved all of the firewood out of the shop, put it in the back of here. I'm gonna organize that, cut it up, and get a specific spot back here on the back of the garage for the winter months with all of our wood and kindling and stuff like that. But we're gonna head back in the shop and just talk about a few things. All right, guys, so we're back in the shop. We're next to the snap-on toolbox right now. You can see there's a whole bunch of crap on top of the box. So I borrowed my neighbor's trailer to get this thing over here because it weighs well over 1,000 pounds when it's chock full of tools. And it rolled sideways, the drawer locks failed, and the entire thing tipped over. And something this big and heavy, you just let it go, right? So luckily I got these nice little bumper corners on my... Luckily, I got these nice little bumper corners on my box here, so it didn't actually hurt the box at all, other than breaking a few of the plastic sliders that go under here. But not really gonna move the box around, don't use them. So this is obviously all of my expensive automotive tools. That box right there is full of all the Chinesium tools that if I need to cut something, grind something, that's what I'm going to. There's the motor for the Foxbody. So like I said, we're just trying to organize and get everything set up in here. And this has been a journey, you guys. It's not something that was an easy decision for me to make. You can see I got my lift. We've talked about that. We have videos on that. I had to get stuff like the air compressor, all that stuff. I got my hose wheel up on the ceiling. It's taken a lot of planning and a tremendous amount of work, and I've had a tremendous amount of support from friends and family. So I just wanted to catch you guys up to speed. This is absolutely, I can't even explain it. I got work lined up. You can see we're wearing the Shift Wrench Repeat shop shirts, and just to see my brand on a shop shirt, on a piece of clothing, this has been a dream of mine for a really, really long time. To be self-employed, to be a mechanic in the automotive industry, and to get into the auto sport side of things a little bit. When I started my YouTube channel, you guys, about 4 years ago, I had absolutely no idea that it would ever get monetized or that we'd ever be doing any of the things that we have, copping some tool deals, doing reviews for companies, working with a lot of awesome YouTubers. We've got to review Shelby GT500s, the new Supra. It's just been a blessing, you guys, and I thank you for watching and supporting the channel. That being said, I haven't decided specifically if we're going to do shop shirts on the merch line, but we are going to be coming out with the merch line very soon. That is in the works, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. Why did I leave the dealer? Like I said, you guys, this has always been a dream of mine to do something automotive related, but be self-employed. If you're working for somebody else, there's always going to be a margin on your time and the amount of money that you can make, right? You can do something on your own and it's going to be more stressful, but if it's a dream, go out and chase the damn thing, you know? And this brings me to why we haven't done anything really with the Foxbody as of recently, or the Audi. So what are my plans for the Audi? The Audi, if you haven't seen it before, I'll put a card for a video somewhere up here that introduces you to that car. We got a 2000 Audi Quattro with a 1.8 turbo. So eventually down the road, my plan would be to get into rally racing someday. I told myself it has to happen before I'm 30, I'm 26, so that gives me 4 years to get that going. But I want to take the Quattro and get a little seat time in the car. So next season, I would like to do time attacks and autocross events with the Audi TT. So there's a bunch of stuff we have to do along with the Foxbody, which motor's behind me there, but I'm starting a business, you guys, so I kind of have to hold back a little bit and not spend a bunch of money until I know exactly what's going to happen. Like I said, I got jobs lined up. It's not like I don't have anything lined up for work, but I want to make sure that I can sustain the amount of money that I came from when working at the dealer, and then I will get back to all of these projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a video on the Audi just to show you the things that we have to replace and a couple of the things that I would like to do to better set it up for time attack and some autocross events next year. We got some major issues with the bearings and the front axles. We got a little bit of brake work to do. Eventually, I want to make the car look nice. I'm going to paint that one. I don't know exactly what color yet. I'm going to stay blue. I'm just kind of between a couple different colors on the Audi. So yeah, that's exactly where we're at right now. I'm going to get back to cleaning this mess. But you guys, I just wanted to bring you this. I just wanted to drop this bomb on you that Shift Wrench Repeat is fully operational right now. It's a very humble beginning, but hopefully with your guys' support and continuous hard work that we're going to get this to grow into something that's absolutely fantastic. So you guys, if you enjoyed this little update video, drop me a comment down below, like and subscribe if you have not already, and we'll see you next week.